A young boy performed magic for the first time and unknowingly an iron knuckle went into his stomach. But suddenly he started vomiting, and what happened next shocked everyone. The boy pulled an egg out of his mouth. Seeing this, the audience started screaming loudly. However, he had no idea that his first performance had earned enough money to cover half a month's expenses for him and his mother. The boy ran home happily and told his mother to come quickly so she could shake his body. As he had expected, the moment his mother lightly shook his hand, a pile of coins fell from him. Seeing his mother happy, the boy promised her that it wouldn't take long before he turned those coins into gold. But as time passed, he realized that street magic barely provided enough for daily meals. The promises made in childhood slowly drifted away, leaving him with a sense of embarrassment. One day, when Houdini was performing an escape act from handcuffs, a policeman became suspicious and claimed that he had put real handcuffs on him. He challenged Houdini to escape in front of everyone. Despite the trouble, Houdini calmly turned around and pulled a wire from his waist. After a few attempts, he successfully unlocked the handcuffs. Hearing the loud applause from the crowd, Houdini suddenly got an idea that would make him even more famous. The next morning, he went straight to the police station and invited several journalists. He took out all his savings and offered a challenge to the prison superintendent. The superintendent found the challenge interesting. He handcuffed Houdini and locked him inside the prison toilet. Before the challenge began, Houdini's wife stepped forward and gave him a kiss. This made the superintendent suspicious. He immediately checked Houdini's mouth but found nothing unusual. He then warned Houdini that if he escaped, he would be arrested for causing chaos in society, but Houdini remained unfazed. As soon as everyone left, the real game began. This prison escape made Houdini famous in every household. However, as time passed, he realized that he needed to perform even grander magic tricks or he would soon be forgotten. So he went to the world's most secure prison and made a crazy bet with the jailer that he would escape while being tightly chained in heavy iron shackles. The jailer, eager to teach Houdini a lesson, not only took photos with him inside the prison but also promoted the security of his jail. They even used special devices to silence his voice. It had only been 3 minutes when the guards reopened the door only to find that Houdini had vanished. The only things left behind were the iron chains lying on the ground. This prison escape made Houdini so famous that people worldwide began calling him the King of Escapes, but soon escaping from prisons was no longer enough for him. He created a magic trick that became famous all over the world. The water tank escape. He tied his feet, securely was suspended upside down, and then lowered into a tank which was then locked tightly. If he failed this trick, not only would his hard-earned reputation be destroyed, but he could also lose his life. 25 minutes had passed and no one could survive underwater for that long. People started panicking and shouted to open the box and save him. His assistant, realizing the urgency, immediately called firefighters on stage to break open the water tank. But when the red wooden panel was removed, the tank was empty. Houdini was nowhere to be seen. The audience was left in shock. This performance not only elevated Houdini's reputation further, but also caught the attention of the German president. The president even invited him to perform at the palace. However, this was no easy task for a Houdini. After all, a president had witnessed many great things and simple magic tricks wouldn't impress him. So Houdini made a decision. To know what happened next, subscribe now.